Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the featherweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves. Here we go.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through round number one. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Smoking, stunned by a big shot. And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Body shot, body shot. It's all right, just keep moving.
Good way to protect the midsection. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Don't look for you. Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Ford's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's big shot. The left crashed home.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go.
Ford's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Smokin's doing a thing. He's just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure of myself. I don't know what to do.
Now hugging on the inside. The Warrior's able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through this round. Scored well with the left downstairs. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively, what each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Work the body!
Off target with that hook. Ten seconds to go in this round. Smokin's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Ford's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
He doesn't like those shots to the body. All night long.
Smokin's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Not precise at all by Ford.
Nice! Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Ford's in bad shape.
Clinching. Head and body. Head and body.
Accurate with a straight left.
That's what I want to see.
Seconds to go here in this round. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Missed that uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up. Headshot lands, was a hook. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good.
You don't need that. No,
You're doing fine. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me.
Smokin's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just up. Ford is damaged by a left hand.
Finish him off!
Smokin's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Good job, buddy. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Blocks the headshot.
Good job, boy. Good job.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And now you see the southpaw pulling. Boom! Left hand comes home. Crashes home with a hook.
Working the jab. Good, good. Keep moving. Come on now.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus. Jab, jab.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Able to cover up that gut. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where Judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The Warriors left working well that time.
Hook! Hook! Relax, relax.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Pace yourself. Uppercut. Left and right, left and right.
And he's holding. The Warriors scoring with that right hand. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Uppercut, uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on.
Smoking's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Unload!
Halfway through round 6.
He's tired. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move. Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Back to the body. One, two, 1, 2.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Relax, come on now, relax.
A well-targeted hook landed by Ford. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
More than one punch out there, okay? All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Targeting that straight left hand. Ford's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
That's it, just like that. Focus, focus. Nice. You're not focused. Looking good. Back to the body.
Count down the final moments of this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
And turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over. Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen. Come on now, you want to get back into this fight? You got to keep working. Keep working hard now. Work that, champ.
I don't know what it was the past few rounds, but as we start this 8th round and I look at your scorecard, I think it's clear that you've got the right guy on top now. He started to pull away a bit.
I know, look, I don't know what it is either, but I know what it's not. It's not what he ate. It's not even the training regimen that he's been on. It's more about what he wants. And now it's time to get it.
Doing great.
You see him holding on.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him
Scored
go.
well with that straight left.
Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
The Warriors really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Smoking's left, landing well. Wow, look at that, trading shots. The halfway point of round number 8. Smoking's hit by a big left hand.
Get in there!
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Ford is looking up at his opponent.
Always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line, right to the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The Warrior's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself
from that knockdown.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Ford's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in and
Smoking's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Grab him, hold on.
He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on.
You got this one. Let it go.
Ford's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
and he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
He digs in with a left hand to the Ford's hurt by a big shot.
Put him away.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Precision work with the left hand by Ford.
Beat him to the punch. Not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Smoking's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Nice.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches.
You don't need that. Now throw that away.
Relax. Relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
And now they start round number 10. Ford's got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now. So if he doesn't throw back and he doesn't have his legs under him, his night's going to be over.
Watch that.
Smoke is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
The Warriors well off the mark that time. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Scored well up top.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Side.
Take some chances, baby. Now let's take some chances in this round coming up. Now, you don't take a chance.
Come on, don't let this schmuck rest. Keep working, keep throwing.
We got it.
1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay? Come on. You didn't work this hard to let this guy back in the ball game.
You don't need that. No,
So-
throw that away.
The Warriors enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Parries that punch away. The Warriors keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Keep moving, come on, man.
Unload!
It's all right, keep moving, keep moving. Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
You got this one!
Uppercut, baby, come on.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results
do
you're
you
seeing
really
tonight.
want to win? You work too hard for this. Now go out there and throw some punches, baby. Come on. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
I got more.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. Unable to score with the hook.
Cut!
Still not moving enough. Come on now.
Nice block by Ford. Ford's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Jab, jab.
The Warrior's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Ford is banged by a left hand. Smoking stunned, and he is hurt. Ford's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot.
One, two, 1, 2.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
Well, it looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.